Hello, this is FE Zeldord12345 and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we got our ass kicked by Squall, and then he told us some information about the Keyblade we have. And now, let's see what else he has to say. Yeah, Yuffie already told us that. Anything else? Oh yeah, we're definitely ready. We've already been doing that. Oh, sorry about that. That's been a bad habit lately.
Sora, let's go.
Alright, let's kick some ass. Well, sucks for Donald. He's had worse. And he's going to have a lot worse in this playthrough. Anyway, here's a new enemy, Soldier Heartless. They're quite a bit tougher than... Oh, we got protection from them. That's a pretty rare drop. But anyway, Soldier Heartless are much stronger than the Shadow Heartless that we've been fighting. For one, as you can see, they can survive a full combo, and they can even deflect our attacks. Well, at least whenever we deflected their attack like that, or bounce off of it, you could say, I somehow didn't have my invincibility frames. I was supposed to be invincible for a few frames after deflecting that attack, but I guess not. Huh. Anyway, something interesting about these guys that they can kill me. That's quite an improvement over the shadows. But anyway, these guys have quite a number of attacks. And that leads me to another point. Even though these guys have the same strength as the other enemies, actually they have the same strength as the shadows, their strength is 8 in this world. But despite the number being the same, as you might have noticed, the damage that they deal is pretty different. I'm not entirely sure how exactly it works, but as far as I can tell, some attacks just deal more damage than others. Like the shadows, when they scratch at you on the ground, they only deal 4 damage, but when they do a jump attack at you, they dealt 8 damage to me, and I am not fighting this many soldiers at once. They can kick my ass pretty easily. And I don't think the game can spawn more than 5 at a time, because normally 2 spawns there. Bye. But anyway, as I was saying, some attacks just deal different damage. Like those soldiers, 2 of their attacks can deal 10 damage and another one can only deal 8. So yeah, kinda weird. And Squall, when we fought him, was dealing 12 damage? I haven't quite figured out how exactly it works. But if we go back here and talk to Aerith, we get a Mega Potion. So that's nice. Sid doesn't have much to say, so we're just gonna leave him in the accessory shop. Okay, now to head to the 3rd district, which I actually haven't shown off. Okay, any others to fight? Yup. Okay, that there was one of his attacks that could deal 10 damage. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is a result from Proud Mode or not. I also did some testing around, and normal enemies weren't really dealing much more damage than on Standard or Beginner Mode. It seems to be doing the exact same. Anyway, this is a path to the 3rd district, let's head on. However, something that I did find out from what little testing I did, and by testing I mean I just played through the tutorial, bosses do deal double damage, but normal enemies do not. So basically the damage I was taking from those soldiers would have been the same if I was on Standard or Beginner Mode. At least I think it would. I haven't tested that out yet. These are just observations I made from playing through the tutorial. I really should play up to this point to make absolutely sure. But anyway, let's go. Oh boy.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him! Goofy!
Bring it! What exactly happened there? I'm gonna guess that Donald's fire spell just backfired on him. Literally. Okay, more Soldier Heartless. And now we have Donald and Goofy with us. That's good. Basically, Donald's a mage character, and Goofy's a tank. And also, I should have mentioned, soldiers can drop spirit shards. I don't think they're quite as valuable as lucid shards, but still something. And that was easy. Whoa. Impressive entrance you got there. Okay, here's the first real boss of the game, Guard Armor. There's quite a lot to this guy, other than the fact that he's able to kill me pretty easily. First off, he can split his limbs like that, and they have their own attack patterns. Okay, now I gotta get out of the way. Yeah, as soon as they start moving around wildly, just get away from the arms. During this point, it's probably best for you to go after the body and the limbs that aren't moving. And if I was hit by that slam attack he did, then it would have done quite a lot of damage. Roughly about half of my health. So yeah, this guy's just about as strong as Squall. Oh, there we go. I probably didn't need to use that potion. Oh boy. Yeah, just make sure you're in the air when he does that. And, okay, a little more. Come on, I can do this. If he can just hold still. There we go. Yeah, when you destroy one of the limbs, they drop a lot of the health bars. I mean, health balls. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good at getting tech points from that. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. I don't want to use a potion just yet. But I may not exactly have a choice. Okay, come on. Let me go collect some more health. Alright, I should be good. Whoa. Yeah, I'm using my high potion now. Just barely survived that. And yes, you can get tech points from the feet as well. And now it's just the body that's left. Okay, he'll eventually come down. Okay, now, this is the only attack the body does. It's just a spin attack that you can deflect for tech points. And after that, just wail on him. And that's it. And something I should make note of. I'm not entirely sure what the trigger is, but this guy can be stunned. Not from stun impact though, it seems to happen only after he does that spinning attack. I think 5 times. I'm not entirely certain on that, but there were points where I just saw him dazed after doing that attack, so I think there's a limit to how many times he can do it. But as you can see, it's not necessary because we took care of him in just one attack. Okay, the first boss of the game is down. And a Brave Warrior accessory. That's pretty good.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Oh, sounds
I wonder
fun.
if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Alright, sounds
I
good.
guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh,
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Uh,
yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
yeah,
One funny face.
this is one scene I never
Okay,
look
why
forward
not?
to.
I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Alright, we have a team now. That'll help.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Hey,
Why don't we turn
I'm
him into a
tough.
Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
what rats?
yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
Interesting foreshadowing they got there. And if you know your Disney voices, chances are you probably figured out who we're going to be facing. Just from that one cutscene. Alright, we'll do that. I was going to do that. And thank you. I will. He doesn't look happy about it. Yeah, if you defeat Squall, you get an elixir. It's nothing you really need, but it's nice. I know, can we go already? Oh, so that's where it is, huh? And yes, we know we can go... Well, I know that we can go to save... We can go to the gummy ship from save points. There we go. I get my sentences twisted too easily. Oh? Oh! Thank you. Alright. What other thing? Yeah, it's a pain that dodging is an ability that we have to equip, but it's something. At least we actually have a proper dodging ability. Fine, let's prepare. Okay, you do that then. Yup, Jiminy's with us as well, and he's gonna be recording everything that happens in the story. So that's good. Now, there's quite a bit that we can do in Traverse Town. So, let's start by heading back to the Gizmo shop. Well, this isn't exactly what I meant to show, but I completely forgot to show that we can get this chest right now. And it's another Mega Potion. That's always good. Alright, now once you defeated Guard Armor, this ladder is here for us to climb. If you came here earlier, it was crooked and we couldn't fix it for some reason. But now we can get up here. And now we can traverse these rooftops in order to get to another area. It's a little tough to see where we're going since it's completely black. But if we move over here... there we go. We get another mithril shard. That's always nice. I may end up selling that. But you never know. And over here is postcard number 3. Is it the third one? No, it's the second one. Okay, I got that screwed up. This is actually my second time recording because something happened to the audio of the first recording, and what are you doing, Goofy? But anyway, yeah, that's the next postcard you can get. I actually highly recommend getting this postcard now, because if you wait till later, enemies can appear in this very area, and they're a serious pain to deal with. You can't grab postcards while there are enemies, so do that now. And let's jump down, and before I forget, let's go into abilities, and equip Jackpot on Goofy. Yeah, he comes with this, and it increases the amount of HP and money that we get. I'm not entirely sure if this applies to what I'm about to show you, but I want to do it anyway. Okay. Well, as the game tells us, this is a Trinity mark. Basically, we go up to it, and we press triangle, and then this happens. We get a good chunk of money and items. Sometimes other things will happen. I'm not entirely sure how much money we got there, and I don't know if Jackpot increases the amount of money you get, but I wanted to do it anyway. Because last time, I was a little short on money. Hopefully that'll change it. And now we can get into the third district from the first district. And if we walk over here... Well, first, let's equip Dodge Roll now. Ah, that's more fun. And we got another Trinity. Right now we can only... what's the word I'm looking for? Interact with blue Trinities. So yeah, and it doesn't look like that increased it. 100's way too of a specific number. And okay, where do I want to go now? Over here. Here's our third blue Trinity. And I should probably make note of these. Okay, we're finally up here. And here we have another postcard. Yeah, I spoiled it a second early, but whatever. Now, something I've always wondered about, and I should probably test this once I'm done recording. As you see here, the only way of getting out is to jump. And the Trinity does not respawn, so you can't teleport back up there. So, if you jump down before getting the chest, does that chest become missable? It seems like it to me. And I don't think anyone actually would just go up there and not open the chest, but still. It's something that I've always thought of. I should test that out. And if we come over here... Yep, now that we know that the Keyblade can open locks, even though we didn't directly use the key, we now have our fourth postcard. And there are 2 more that we can get right now. The 5th one involves pushing this crate. And Donald and Goofy are jerks who don't want to lend me a hand. I can get it just fine. And if we jump up here... Yup, here's our 5th postcard. And as for the last one, we just head in here. I think you're slightly faster if you dodge roll. I'm not entirely sure. And the 6th postcard is right here. Yeah, it was on top of a fan. I'm not sure how these guys got it up there, but okay. Alright, give me some stuff. Yes, I want to buy. Okay, as for what I want to buy, I want to get a Morning Star and a Smasher. Basically, the Warhammer here increases Donald's strength, but yeah, it decreases MP, and we don't want that. Actually, something interesting, I originally did want that because I thought his strength was more valuable than his magic at this point. But after seeing that Donald's fire can one-shot a soldier heartless, I don't think it's really that useful. So yeah, this is slightly stronger than what Donald has equipped now, and it keeps his MP the same, so I'll stick with it. As for shields, usually Goofy gets 2 types of shields. He gets one type that's usually large and is good for blocking attacks, because every attack that makes contact with his shield is blocked. And the other type where his shield is small, but it usually packs a punch. Personally, I really don't care about Goofy's blocking ability, so I just go for raw strength. There we go. And right, I probably should have equipped this, but for now I want the Brave Warrior. I'll give it to Donald. Lord knows he needs that defense, and wait. His defense is the exact same as mine. That's kinda sad. And my defense is actually as low as Donald's. For those of you not in the know, Donald is pretty infamous for dying a lot in the Kingdom Hearts games. And that's especially going to happen in Proud mode. And okay, I've got all 6 postcards. And let's mail them out. We get a cottage, a mithril shard, a mega potion, a mega ether, a mithril, and an elixir. Pretty good rewards. And now the last thing that I want to do here in Traverse Town. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Well, maybe not that much, but still. I want to buy the ability stud from Sid. And I want to give it to Sora. This way, he'll be able to equip all of his abilities right now. And now my defense really is lower than Donald's. Wow. Okay, I think that's everything I want to do. And as you can see here, there's a green Trinity that we can't interact with at the moment. Oh well. But next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're gonna leave Traverse Town and head to our first world. Or third world, technically. Whatever. See ya next time. Whatever, this is bothering me. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to do that.